Just take it easy. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. Come on. Just take it easy. Thank y'all. You guys having any fun tonight? Woo! Who's worried about election night? Who's worried about election night? I know I am. Praying. Nobody worried about not nothing. Ain't nobody worried about nothing. The Lord's got us. Is that not right? The Lord's got us. The Lord's got us. Amen and a hallelujah. All right. We're going to do a little cover for you. Can I get... I was able to do this song. Muchas gracias. I was able to do this song for Hispanic Heritage Month for the Grammys. I don't know if I can have this up here. Let's drink it quick. And we put our own little twist on it. But if you've ever had your heart broken, or you've ever had someone that don't do what they said they were gonna do, well, here we are. I can buy my own flowers. You ready? Hey! Come on. Isn't Cadence so cool? I'm just like, how cool? How do I get that cool? We were good, we were gold. Build a home that could be sold. We were right till we weren't. Built a home and watched it burn. Ooh, I didn't want to leave you. I didn't want to fight. Started to cry and then remembered. I found myself flowers. Paint my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. And I can take myself dancing. And I can play my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, yeah. My name's cherry red, like the rose that you left. No remorse, no regret. I forget every word you said. Oh, I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to fight. Started to cry and then remembered I buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. And I can take myself dancing. And I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. I can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Hey! Come on. Is there a guitar solo? Take one. Come on. Hey! I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. And I can take myself dancing. And I can hold my own head. Yeah, I can love me better. Yeah, I can love me better. You can. Come on. I can love me better. I can love me better. I can love me better. Yeah. I can love me better. 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 Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, heck, this is the first time I've ever done a live thing, so noted I need to work out. Little breath. What do you guys want to do? Once upon a time in Mexico? You guys want to, Yeah. All right, we're going to do, so I'm half Mexican. Soy la mexicana mexicana. Y mi papá, vaquero americano. Y they fell in love in Mexico. So, arrasé una vez in Mexico when she fell in love with the vaquero. So here it is. Hey. Those pants look good on you, Clayton. Come on with it. Hey. La luna in the sky, sipping on red pasado light, getting lost on local time, rhythm of the waves on the tide. Could have been the same, the mariachi band, could have been the way he said my name, heat on my skin when he pulled me in, as he whispered, bésame, bajo la luna bailando, enamoré tu vaquero, casi una vez, México. Some love stayed and some left on. Some love stories won't let go. Once upon a time, Mexico. I feel his hands on my hips. Still love song out for kiss. Every summer night I reminisce, and I still wonder where he is. Could have been the same, the mariachi band. Could have been the way he said my name. Heat on my skin when he pulled me in, as he whispered, bésame, bajo la luna bailando, enamoré tu vaquero, casi una vez, México. Some love fade and some love don't, some love stories won't let go, once upon a time, Mexico. Come on with it, hey! Bajo la luna bailando, enamoré tu vaquero, hace una vez México. Hey! Some love fade and some love don't, some love stories won't let go, once upon a time, bajo la luna bailando, enamoré tu vaquero, hace una vez México. Me caíste del cielo, fuiste sin decir adiós, hace una vez So this is the badass. We got Caleb, we got Yasua, we got Chad, and we got Josh. Show us what you're made of. Come on with it. Oh. With some bass, 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 bass. Come on with it. Hey. Hey. Come on. Come on, guitar acoustic. Come on, acoustic. Let's do it, John. Give it that, give it that. Come on, hey. Hey. You ready, John? Come on, hey. Bajo la luna bailando, enamoré tu vaquero, casi una vez en México. Come on. Me caí del cielo, fuiste sin decir adiós, casi una vez en México. Casi una vez en México.
We are back here at the Troubadour, Nashville, Tennessee. Outstanding set. Leah Turner, I had a chance to interview her a couple weeks ago. You can see that on the CountryBox YouTube page. Just a terrific artist.
She got a lot of soul. I mean, I know she sings country, but she got a lot of soul in her voice.
One of her mentors, and we talked about during the interview, was Kenny Loggins, who had many big hits.
Yeah. Well, you got to have, like, to be in a game, to be, mentored by a person that's been in it, that can show you the ropes. Kind of like same thing as being a rookie and a second, third-year guy in the NFL. Same thing with her. She has a all-pro that's teaching her and teaching her ropes, so she's going to go far in this game.
Yeah, well, she's already had a couple top 30 hits, Columbia records, and just outstanding. I'm sure we'll be hearing more from her as the night progresses. So let's turn our attention for a couple minutes to boxing as we have in our first bout. Koby Khalil Williams taking on pro debuting Blake Witcher. Koby, we've seen here on CountryBox before. What are you thinking?
Well, I mean, Koby, he's in his second fight. Blake Witcher, he's just a pro debut. So I want to see how much experience these guys got. They're pretty fairly similar as far as this record. There's only like two wins between them. So I want to see who can control the ring, how much they can actually work on, and be able to cut out the ring and land the greater hits.
And Witcher from Missouri, the 20-year-old, and we will see how this fight plays out. We are ready for boxing tonight. Let's throw up to ring announcer J.T. Conway.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our first fight of the night. Now, entering the ring in the blue corner from Dellwood, Missouri, y'all put your hands together for Blake Witcher.
20-year-old Blake Witcher, ready for his pro debut.
And now, entering the ring in the red corner from the BK, Brooklyn, New York, Koby Khalil Williams.
See the famous Christy Martin, the coal miner's daughter. How awesome is that? I don't think these young guys know that yet.
25-year-old Koby Khalil Williams, Brooklyn, New York. See his trainer, Jose Guzman. And we are ready to get things underway. Albert, take us through the tail of the tape.
Well, I mean, we got, the opponent, Witcher has, a great height advantage. He is 20 years old, younger, a little heavier, has no experience in the ring. But we're going to see how Khalil Williams is going to come out with a taller, a little bit stronger guy.
Well, we started with the country. Now it's part of the box tournament. JT Conway, take it away.
Folks, our second big fight of the evening. Scratch that. Our first fight of the evening is scheduled for 4 rounds in the super lightweight division. Brought to you by Jimmy Adams Promotions. Folks, don't miss out on the incredible opportunity to enhance your health and wellness with a revolutionary supplement brought to you by the man himself, Jimmy Adams. Please see Kelly Cairns right back there at the back table. She's got a few drawings. They got a 7-day elixir experience, and you might like this, a European facial, $125 value. Check them out at the table. All right, introducing first, out of the blue corner, he's making, folks, his pro debut, weighing in at 142.4 ready pounds, fighting out of Dellwood, Missouri. Please welcome Blake Witcher. And in the red corner, weighing in at 141.8 pounds, he has a record of 2 wins, no loss. 1 win coming by way of knockout from Brooklyn. Please welcome King Koby Khalil Williams.
All right, guys, listen up. I'm the third man in the ring. When I say break, take a step back, but remember, protect yourself at all times. Watch your low blows and your headbutts. If there's a knockdown, I want the standing opponent to the neutral corner. That's corner furthest away. Obey my command, touch gloves, back to your corners.
First fight of the night, let's go!
4 rounds. Blake Witcher making his pro debut. He's in the black trunks. Koby Khalil Williams out of Brooklyn, New York. He is in the New York Knicks orange and blue. Mark Abrams along with Albert Hainsworth, and we are underway here in Nashville. See Witcher. He's got an interesting stance. Got his chin tucked in as he tries to push out a right hand. Or a straight left from Williams.
He's not using that height whatsoever. He's the same height as Williams. You go from a 5'11", almost 6 foot guy, and to duck down to a 5'8" guy, you're gonna start feeling this power.
Williams began boxing at 17, got in a lot of fights in school in the streets, so turned to boxing. He lands a hard left to the body and a left to the head.
Yeah, you can see Witcher really felt that.
Yeah. I don't know how long this could go. Witcher eats a hard left hand again. Witcher began boxing at the age of 16. He was doing some carpentry work around his home in Missouri of a gym. So he was in the gym. He was fixing the floors and decided to try it.
Yeah, this is not a good sport you want to try.
And Witcher's starting to really bleed from his face early, left and a right. And this fight should be stopped. This fight's going to be stopped any minute.
Yeah.
This fight's over.
Wow, that was in.
Score the first round stoppage. Win number 3, stoppage number 2 for Koby Khalil Williams.
Yeah, that was a wow. As you saw from the beginning, he came out and dominated. I don't even think Witcher, landed a punch. If he did, it wasn't relevant. And all of those power punches coming from Khalil Williams. I mean, again, he's a guy that young in the sport. He's learning, but he has a little power.
You see the highlights, which are all Koby Khalil Williams body shots, head shots, which are told me at 8 amateur fights. There's another ripping left, and here's the end of the fight.
Yeah, that last third from the last punch is the one that caused that bloody nose. And a good thing about Witcher, he didn't go down. He was still in there taking the punishment. I mean, he was getting hurt very bad, but he was taking the punishment. But he didn't take a dive or anything like that. That's good to see.
I mean, it takes a lot to get in that ring, and you got to give Witcher credit for that. But maybe I don't know if we could be seeing him again.
Yeah, he needs to maybe reevaluate another job. Maybe stick to the carpentry.
Yeah,
he
told me he's a jack of all trades kind of handyman, and he certainly didn't have the stance. Took a lot of shots. Definitely in with Koby Khalil Williams, who is rungs above him, and first round stoppage. I think we are ready with the time of the stoppage. So let's throw up to our ring announcer once he looks at me.
Yep, our ring announcer, JT Conway, whenever he's ready.
There we go.
Yep, whenever he's ready. And we always waiting on JT.
All right, Mr. Witcher, let's get you in here, sir. You can bring your glove. There we go. All right, folks, we're going to hear a lot about red and blue tonight. But tonight, it went to the red side at 126 of the first round. Koby Khalil Williams.
Koby Khalil Williams, 302 knockouts. I think we'll be seeing more of him down here at the Troubadour, Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see, actually, that wasn't a nosebleed. That's a cut, on Witcher's nose. That was a hard punch that landed, that made that happen.
So we are ready to go to commercial. We'll be back with more boxing and music just after this.
fight somebody. We need you to fight somebody. Bring the elixir. Bring the elixir.
This is fun though. This is fun. But it's a lot. It's a lot though. Hey! Orale! I wish I had like a Love Like Legends, south of the border. Love Like Legends, south of the border. I don't remember what he said.
And then Friends Love Like
And even if you want to drag out like
We are back here at the Troubadour, Nashville, Tennessee. We just saw Koby, Khalil, Williams stop Blake Witcher in our first round. Mark Abrams, Albert Hainsworth. And just to put a cap on our first bout of the evening, Albert.
It was all Khalil Williams. I mean, he controlled, dominated. I don't know how many punches he landed, but there were all of them, and they all counted. So that was a great, outstanding performance, and Witcher needs to reevaluate his boxing career.
Well, I told you a few minutes ago I thought we'd be seeing more of Leah Turner tonight, and I wasn't lying because I think we're going to see a second set of him. So to introduce her, let's throw up to our ring announcer, JT Conway.
All right, folks, all around the country, it's election night tonight, but right here at the Texas Troubadour Theater, we're just voting for Leah Turner.
Hey!
Let's go.
If anybody ever wants to love somebody, and hopefully when you love that person, they love you like they're a legend. You take little moments and turn them into legendary moments. Legendario, ¿verdad?
Legendario, baby, legendario. CountryBox, how we feeling tonight? Make some noise!
I could use a song to write with a vaquero by my side, letting loose like wild horses as we fade into the night. He has danger in his eyes. I've got fearless on my mind. It's love like we're legends, if only for tonight. Corazón beating faster, it's going down tonight. Mano y mano, la noche bailando. Let's love like we're legends, if only for tonight. Hey. It's like your hand is made for mine. Won't let a moment slip us by. Tomando, gozando out to life. Remember this night till the day we die. I believe that's alright. Porque el destino aquí nos trae. Let's love like we're legends, if only for tonight. Corazón beating faster, it's going down tonight. Mano y mano, la noche bailando. Let's love like we're legends. It's only for, come on with it.
Something never dies, hit the throttle wide open, bad shit.
Hey.
Sipping on the agave, about to have a good time. Bailando toda la noche, nada more slipping by. Yo vivo hooligan, la lucha perdida, dando la rienda. Echándole gas a la llama con chata de tequila, acabando botella. Son las cosas me tienen enfocado y eso es ella. Noche inolvidable bajo el luna y estrella. Legendario,
Like a
baby.
legend tonight.
We're living like legends.
Let's love like we're legends, if only for tonight. Corazón beating faster, it's going down tonight. Mano y mano, la noche bailando. Let's love like we're legends, it's only for tonight. Come on, hit us with that. Hey!
How about this band, everybody?
Hey! Derek! Hit us! Hey!
Y'all want to hear this man play that guitar? Come on, jump! I love y'all. I really do.
Love you.
Like legends. Love y'all like legends.
We're having so much fun here at CountryBox. Jimmy Adams, thank you so much for having us. His beautiful wife. We're so grateful. All these boxers that have been here fighting. I just think it's so wild. Y'all just getting your faces beaten, but we're here for it, right? We are here for it. Election night. Hi. Ooh. Who's gonna win? What's gonna happen? Nobody knows. I don't know. But I just say I'm grateful to be American. I'm grateful to be Mexican American. I'm grateful to be a woman in country music. I'm grateful to be able to have a diverse background. And we all come in different shapes, sizes, and colors. ¿Verdad? We all do. We come in different shapes, sizes, and colors. And I'm grateful that I am able to come in different shapes, sizes, and colors. So, muchas gracias. Here's another song that I did with Jared Neiman. But Alejandro is going to do it with me.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's just about talking about drinking some tequila, letting go of everything, and heading down south of the border to Mexico. You ready?
CountryBox, let's go, baby.
Your lips are saying what's on my mind. Your hands are doing what I wanna do with mine. Esta noche caliente en Mexico. Feel the waves crash against us while you kiss me slow. It's getting what? It's getting hotter down by the water. Baby, feels like it's 100 degrees. It's going higher. I swear we're fire. Yeah, things just got a little hotter. South of the border, down by the water. South of the border, hey, hey, hey. You ready? Tracing all your tan lines.
Let's have some fun. Loving on
tequila time. It's getting hotter down by the water. Hey, baby, feels like it's 100 degrees. It's going higher. I swear we're fire. Yeah, things just got a little hotter. South of the border, down by the water. South of the border, ay, 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 ay. Tus ojos are like water a mi alma. And I just wanna drink all your love.
Hey! Let's go, basement.
It's 100 degrees, it's going higher. I swear we're fire. Yeah, things just got a little hotter. South of the border, down by the water. South of the border, hey, hey, hey. Oh, yeah. Come on. South of the border, down by the water. Ooh, yeah, yeah. It's getting hotter. South of the border. It's getting hotter. Ay, ay, ay. South of the border.
CountryBox, make some noise.
CountryBox, make some noise. So I don't know. Do you want to help me on this? Do you know any of it? All right. So, I grew up on Jesus, rodeo, and boxing.
Amen.
So, it's an honor to be here behind these, I don't really know what they're called, but behind this ring. I learned that they're called bouts, which is the different, I believe, fights that go on. So we were blessed to be able to do a music video here earlier, and then the other day, and to see something that I've been raised on, and then it just coinciding with Jesus, and then also, when you're in the rodeo, you know, you got some cowboys and some vaqueros that are a little bit, you know, on the local side, verdad? But they hot, right? They hot. Wrangler butts drive us nuts. Orale!
Did you make that up?
No.
That's nice.
Wrangler butts drive us nuts.
You wrote that?
I did. I TM'd that. But, so I grew up going through, Chris Ledoux was the first, like, cowboy to bring the American cowboy stuff into, and then Garth Brooks took it over. So I don't know about you, but sometimes I got some friends in low places, and they get me through some stuff. So if y'all got friends in low places and you know this, sing along. You got friends in low places? Hey, they're the ones that bring you up, are they not? You're like, hey, what you doing? They're like, I'll be right there. You're like, oh, that's great. Heck yeah.
Yes, sir. I see you, Romeo. I see you. Hey, blame it on what?
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in her eyes when I took her glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through. You'll never hear me complain. Drowns and the beer chases my blues away, and I'll be okay. And I ain't big on so crazy, they gon' slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends, no places.
I can hear this man play all day. You better play, John.
I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. I've been here before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door without any maid to cause a big scene. Give me an hour and then I'll be as high as an ivory tower. You're living it. Oh, I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the chases my blues away. And I'll
the beer chases my blues away. You better not give me this high note. And I'll be okay.
I've been on social graces and slip on down to the oasis ocean. I got friends in low places. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'll be okay. Cheers to friends in low places.
That's Leah Turner,
Is that
everybody.
right? Come on with it. In low places. Hey, yeah. Hey! Okay, let me see if I remember those lyrics. Okay. Hey, maybe give me your phone so I can look at them. No, I'm serious. I think so. She's country. Do we got any true blue country girls out there? Y'all, I hope I don't ruin these lyrics. I may mess them up, so if anybody knows how to sing, and no, well, here we go. If anyone knows how to sing, here we are. Give it again. She's a high little number on a pickup truck. Daddy's John Money Jack decked it up. Party all nighter from South Carolina. Bad mama jammer from down in Alabama. She's a raging Cajun, Luna different project. Juicy just a peep with a juicy southern walk. Sit there swinging walk, brother we all cold dress shoe from a cowboy boots to her down home roots. We country from the song we play to the practice we pray. That's the way we were born and raised. We ain't afraid to stay country. Yeah, we country. Come on with it. Mama taught her how to rip. Oh, hey, hey. Mama taught her how to rip up a town. Bad mama drama trying to rip it all down. I don't remember the lyrics and here we go. And everything you say, cause you wanna go. Hey, it is Francis. Sexy about the trucker, undercover lover. Sexy southern girl, sexy swinging walk. Yeah, we country. From a cowboy boots to her down home road, she's country. From the songs she prays to the plays she plays. That's the way we were born and raised. We ain't afraid to stay country. Come on, y'all. Yeah, we country. Come on. A sexy swinging world. about the country. Come on with it. We all about the country. All about the country. All about the country. Thank you, CountryBox. Thank you, Alejandro Medina. Thank you, band. Muchas gracias. Hey! Hey! No, I was like, I'm not playing.
Where they all come.
We are back here at the Troubadour here in Nashville, Tennessee. Leah Turner rocked the house. She did a tremendous job. I'm a fan.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Her voice is so deep of soul, and and she looks good too. So that always helps. You got a good-looking country music singer with soul. Hey, I'm sold on it.
I'm a fan. I hope to I hope to see her back here at the Troubadour in Nashville, Tennessee.
I'm sure he will.
Next up, we got Ryan Zempoaltecatl taking on Ryan Swartzberg. This should be an interesting fight. We got Zempoaltecatl, who had a pretty good a long amateur career of about 185 fights, take on Swartzberg, who doesn't have the greatest record. He's 5-16-2, but he's a gritty, tough fighter in there.
This is going to be a great challenge for Ryan Zempoaltecatl. Is that right? Yeah.
Taka.
Yeah, Ryan Z. That's what we're going to call it, Ryan Z. Who, like I said, like you said, he's a very veteran in the amateur fights, 185. Again, he's only one win, one KO, but he looks like a professional. So for him to fight somebody that's going to make it ugly, see something different that he hasn't seen, it's going to be good to see how far this kid's going to go.
Well, the Battle of the Rhines is ready to commence. So let's throw up to a ring announcer, Mr. J.T. Conway.
All right, folks, it's fight time. Here we go, second fight of the night. Now, entering the ring in the blue corner, from Dania, Florida, Ryan Swartzberg.
Yeah. 34-year-old Ryan Swartzberg.
From Dania. I know where Dana Cut Off Canal is.
Hey, he told me he was an avid fisherman down there. So
It's great fishing.
And now entering the ring in the red corner, fighting out of South Fallsburg, New York, Ryan Pretty Boy Zempoaltecatl.
19-year-old Ryan Zempoaltecatl made his pro debut right here on October the 1st with a first-round stoppage over David Lee de Los Santos.
Like I said, this guy is a very, young. I want to say 19.
Yes,
and just a sharp fighter. Like you can see, Ram Zempoaltecatl, he got the age. He doesn't have the weight. They weigh the same. But you know what? With his amateur career, you're gonna see how good this kid is at 1-0.
Zempoaltecatl and Swartzberg ready to get it on here in Nashville. Let's hope to ring announcer J.D. Conway.
All right, folks, our second fight of the night is scheduled for 4 rounds in the super lightweight division, presented to you by Jimmy Adams Promotions. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a veteran, of 24 professional fights, weighing in at 141 pounds, hailing from Dania, Florida. Y'all put your hands together. Ryan Swartzberg. And in the red corner, he weighed in, also at a ready and trim 141 pounds. His record, undefeated, 1 win, coming by way of knockout from South Fallsburg, New York. Put your hands together. The undefeated Pretty Boy, Ryan Zempoaltecatl.
All right, boxers, your trunks are looking good. Remember, protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands at all times. Any questions from anybody? Touch gloves, come out swinging.
4-round super lightweight bout. Ryan Zempoaltecatl, 1-0, 1 knockout. He's in the silver. Ryan Swartzberg, 5-16-3, 3 knockouts from Dania, Florida. He's in the black trunks. Ryan the Lion's got a big lion on his trunks. We are underway with our second bout of the evening. Zempoaltecatl and Swartzberg.
Yeah, that's one thing you're going to see from Ryan Zempoaltecatl. Zempoaltecatl is going to definitely throw a range of punches. He's going to throw all kind of different ones.
Zempoaltecatl, like we said, he had a distinguished amateur career.
Ooh.
Good right from Zempoaltecatl. Like we said, Swartzberg, he's definitely a gritty guy in there. Not only is he a veteran of 24 professional boxing matches, he actually competed in MMA. He was 1-1 in MMA. He scored a knockout in MMA, and he decided that the hands were maybe the meal ticket and switched over to boxing.
You don't see a lot of I don't see a whole lot of MMA guys coming in and dominating in boxing because, now you're only worrying about the hands, but they don't have the hand speed. They don't have the, kind of the techniques that boxers do. Just the same thing, like if a boxer went over to MMA, he's going to try to box, but he can't kick. He don't know nothing about the grabbing and all that stuff like that. So I'd say it's a disadvantage for MMA guys to come into boxing.
By the way, any fans tune in to see Gianni Ligori take on Jay Sean Hunter? That fight has been canceled. So just to make that official. So, in effect, this is our co-feature bout of the evening. So left to the body from Zempoaltecatl and a hard right hand. Zempoaltecatl said turn pro here on October 1st. Ooh. Swartzberg coming off a first-round stoppage over D'Angelo Gathers on August 24th in Miami. So he's riding a one-fight winning streak.
Yeah, it's just, again, Zempoaltecatl, he's going straight to the body because you see a lot of Swartzberg ducking, and he's catching them with those ducks.
You see Zempoaltecatl trying to land some power shots from the outside.
Yeah, he's landing. You can tell, they're making a difference, You can see he's already Swartzberg is breathing with his mouth open.
Swartzberg owns a truck service.
You know, and we got to look at, like, Zempoaltecatl is, only in his second pro fight, you know. So, like, look at the way he's boxing. He's giving an array of punches. He's not getting hurt.
He's a good right hand from Zempoaltecatl. We'll be back with round 2 just after this.
Reaching out.
We are back for round 2. Ryan Swartzberg lands a right hand to begin the round. Swartzberg trying to feint his way in. Left to the body from Zempoaltecatl.
He's got a Swartzberg. He got to make this ugly, because he's not going to outbox Zempoaltecatl. Already seeing it like a well. Yeah, there's already a little knot on Swartzberg's eye. Let's say on his right eye.
Jab from Zempoaltecatl. Tries to land his uppercut from distance. Leaves himself wide open for a right hand when he does that, does Zempoaltecatl.
I don't think that Swartzberg could take advantage of it. That's why he's throwing it.
We'll see how the fight progresses if he keeps doing that.
Yeah, you see how Swartzberg is his punches are wide. You could see him coming. So I think that's why Zempoaltecatl using it this time. As he gets older, of course, the more experience he's not.
There's a right hand from Zempoaltecatl. See Swartzberg going southpaw and he kind of walking in.
Yeah, he's got to make this ugly. He's got to bump him out. Well,
jab from Zempoaltecatl. Oh, good left from Swartzberg gets in there. Swartzberg told me he likes the garden fish, has a chicken coop.
Oh, wow. What is he getting fresh eggs?
You see, yeah, he said he likes to get fresh food. He did tell me that.
Well, you're right there in Dania, Florida. I mean, that's some great fishing down there. I lived in Fort Lauderdale for a while, so I've been there a good bit.
Good jab from Zempoaltecatl as we come to the end of round 2, scheduled for 4.
So I like it. I mean, like I said, Swartzberg had to make it a little ugly, and I mean, that's kind of where you're. Let's see, he rushes in. Those punches, those uppercuts are hurting. They're definitely hurting Swartzberg.
We are ready for round 3 between Ryan Zempoaltecatl in the silver, Ryan Swartzberg in the black trunks. CountryBox 24, live from the Troubadour, Nashville. Zempoaltecatl trying to land a jab, nice left to the body. I've seen Swartzberg fight numerous occasions. This is what he is, kind of a gritty guy, doesn't always look pretty in there. Gonna make you work.
Yeah, he's definitely making Zempoaltecatl work, switching it up, kind of making it ugly to show that he's a stronger guy. But boxing, he's getting touched. He's getting touched a good bit with Zempoaltecatl, throwing from all kind of angles.
See, Zempoaltecatl just putting the jab out there. Trying to land a right hand as Swartzberg came walking in. Uppercut, 3 punches from Zempoaltecatl.
I tell you, Swartzberg, he could take a punch. He's getting touched in the face with those jabs, and he still keep coming for it.
Next up, we will have Aaron Partridge take the stage. Zempoaltecatl again shows jab, tries to land a 1-2. Swartzberg tried to get in a jab to the body. Not much of a rhythm here, first 2+ rounds.
No, not at all, but he's also, one thing he's having, like Zempoaltecatl is having Swartzberg kind of guess. He doesn't know where he's throwing stuff from.
There's a good shot from Swartzberg that landed.
Yeah, like he doesn't know where the punches are coming from. Again, like Swartzberg got to make it ugly for him to kind of stay in this. Which I have it 2 rounds of nothing right now. Is Zempoaltecatl.
Swartzberg misses with a right hand. A lot of shots coming up short.
Kind of affecting with that jab.
Left from Swartzberg. Swartzberg now going southpaw. Coming the end of round 3, scheduled for 4. Oh. Good right from Zempoaltecatl.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, only 4. Yeah, only 4.
Fourth round between Ryan Zempoaltecatl and Ryan Swartzberg.
Let's see it. he's going to have to – feel like Swartzberg's going to have to do something desperate to try to win this. If not, I think it's going to be down. You can hear David Lee on a corner wanting him to finish Swartzberg. David Lee, the cutman or manager for Zempoaltecatl. You know, he's wanting Zempoaltecatl to finish Swartzberg.
Zempoaltecatl, who's good shot. Here's Zempoaltecatl asking to get the finish, but I don't think either of these guys have been remotely hurt. Swartzberg telling Zempoaltecatl to come on.
Yeah, but you know what? I think Swartzberg doesn't have an off switch. Don't know how many times he's been finished, knocked out, but I mean, those punches are definitely slowing him down. When Zempoaltecatl was going to the body of Swartzberg, like the first round he stayed up, he was standing up in the corner. Second round he sat down. He had to get his breath, had to catch it. So those body punches, those body shots are definitely hurting. But he's a tough character, Swartzberg.
Good right from Swartzberg.
I would just want my boxer. This guy was a brawler. You know, he likes to get hit. I would tell him to still just box him. There's no need to try to get knock him out. But I think if these things went into later rounds, I think Zempoaltecatl would definitely finish.
Good right from Zempoaltecatl. Mouthpiece comes out. I think it's Zempoaltecatl. Come the end of the fourth and final round between Ryan Zempoaltecatl and Ryan Swartzberg. I guess that wasn't the most aesthetically pleasing fight.
No, but there was a lot of action. There was some good punches. You can tell Swartzberg's in great shape. You know. Here a little bit right here. You can see on the interviews. Those uppercuts were really smashing Swartzberg. See, Swartzberg caught Zempoaltecatl with a nice left. Remember, it's still a little ugly fight, but we got a guy who I think it'll be, 2-0, fighting, and that looked good. Just want to keep building from this for Zempoaltecatl.
He looks to go to 2-0. Ryan Swartzberg did what he normally does. He gives a good effort there.
Have you ever seen him being finished?
Well, he has been stopped, I believe, 6 times, Swartzberg. Yeah, he's been stopped 6 times. Yeah, I mean, I have. It just, he usually, like I said, he gives a good effort in there. If he's going to get stopped, he's going to, go out fighting.
Yeah, go out swinging, yeah. Love to see that. You ready?
I think we are ready for the decision. Just waiting for JT to get the card. Has it? Let's up to JT Conway.
All right, folks, after 4 rounds of action, let's hear it from both fighters. We have tonight for you folks a unanimous decision. All three judges decided this fight for the still undefeated pretty boy, Ryan Zempoaltecatl.
There you have it. Ryan Zempoaltecatl goes to 2-0. Ryan Swartzberg falls to 5-17.
Ryan, let me grab you for 1 second, man. Let's take a look at this camera. Let me interview you if you don't mind. Now, look, I placed a bet before the fight, and I said Ryan was going to win, but I hedged my bets, you know? Hey, I was going to ask you why they call you pretty boy, but now that I'm this close, I can tell. Yeah. Hey, man, how'd you feel about that fight? It went 4 rounds. Did it go the way you expected? Did the strategy pay off?
Of course. You know, this is boxing. At the end of the day, anything happens. So if it doesn't happen in the first round, then it's going to go all 4 rounds, I guess. I did what I did.
Awesome job, man. Now, you've been down here once before. When can we see you again in the CountryBox ring, man? We'd love to have you back.
The 19th. I'll be here.
You coming back the 19th fighting again?
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
Man, that is a lot of action for the pretty boy, Ryan Zempo. Oh, also, am I saying your name? Zempoaltecatl?
Yeah, Zempoaltecatl. Yeah.
You do it again.
Ryan, pretty boy, Zempoaltecatl.
Zempoaltecatl. All right, I got it. Hey, tell them how they can find you on social media, my man.
Listen, add me on IG, Prince Ryan _1.
Prince Ryan? Man, you got all the cool nicknames. Hey, who you want to give a shout out to? You got your coaches right here. Anybody back home in New York?
Listen, I'm gonna give a huge shout out. Listen, I want to give all my glory to the man above, Jesus Christ. Amen. Yeah. And my father, / my coach, and Learner Lee.
Yeah, anybody else back home?
Shout out my sisters that train with me, that pushes me to do overtime, and my mom, and my 2 baby brothers, Nathan and Jacob.
And 3 girlfriends? We're not going to talk about that. All right. Oh, he said 5. Everybody put your hands together. Pretty boy, Ryan Zempoaltecatl. I got to introduce a couple people. We're going to interview a guy, so it'll probably be 5 minutes or so. We're just trying to kill some time. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, we have a special guest with us tonight, a legend in the sport of boxing. If you watched any boxing back in the 80s or early 90s, you probably know this man. He had 205 amateur fights, a professional boxing career spanning over 30 years. And guess what, guys? He's from right here in the 615. Put your hands together for your very own Jerome Kid Koby. And right next to him is one of my really great friends. Now, that last guy was named Pretty Boy. Your nickname should be like Big Handsome or something like that, but he's already got a cool nickname. Guys, this is the undefeated Masters Division champ from Spring Hill, Tennessee, my friend, John the Butcher Butcher. All right, guys, and then we got one other special fighter in the house tonight. Chris, you mind coming up, man? We're going to interview with my man, Hurricane Chris Howard. David Hudson, you know who this man is, don't you? Tough dude. Go ahead, tell me, what'd you just say?
Hell of a fighter.
Hell of a fighter, he said. Hey, Chris, we're going to look this way right here at this camera. Man, we just shot the breeze a little bit beforehand, but you seem like an interesting cat. Tell me what your record is. Tell me just a little quick background about yourself, brother.
Man, my name is Chris Hurricane Howard. I'm 18-3-1. I'm blessed to be here. Just like the young pretty boy said over there, I mean, I don't know how pretty he is, but
he was pretty, man. I mean, maybe not as pretty as you, but he was pretty.
All right, well, exactly. He wasn't as pretty as me. So, hey, but I do want to reiterate what he said. Jesus is king. Yeshua is the king. So that's a big deal.
Let's go. Put your hands together for Jesus, everybody.
That's a big deal in my book. So I don't know, man. Well, I'm hoping.
Well, I wanted to ask real quick, man. I know you haven't had a fight since December. You had some things come up. Is that something you mind sharing with folks, man? Maybe spreading a little awareness about the situation?
You know, after my last fight, I was supposed to fight Adrian Broner in my last fight, and he pulled out 6 days before. When he pulled out, they put me in there with Trayshawn Wiggins, and then, of course, my addiction took back control of me for a little while, and I ended up losing by TKO. And 2 days later, my mom committed suicide. So when my mom committed suicide, that was a really big issue. You know, people don't understand the depression and things like that. I mean, that's a serious it's a serious illness, man. The depression is, and I don't know. I went through a rough patch there for a little while, and well, not a little while. I went for quite a while, and you know, just trying to get back on track. You know, and then we reached out to Jimmy Adams and was hoping to see if we can get one in our backyard, see if we could come up in here and, you know, put one on.
Man, we'd love to have it, man. And listen, all of us, our hearts go out to you and to your family, man. And I appreciate you sharing something so near and dear to your heart, man, because I think bringing that awareness out, there might be somebody out in this crowd right now going through it, man. And I think, as you said to me in the back, right, it's a permanent solution to a temporary problem, right? And I know you all of our hearts go out to you and to your mom. Hey, man, so you're thinking about fighting right here in the CountryBox ring, though? Is that what you're telling me?
Absolutely, bro. We're going to come in here on December 3rd and put an ass whooping on somebody.
Oh, he said an ass whooping on somebody. I don't even know if we can say that, but we just did. Hey, this guy's fun, man. Hurricane Chris Howard. I'm excited to see you. Y'all put your hands together for our guy. All right, we are going to keep the action going. Guys, we told you we have 3 performers tonight. This one is a special one. This is blues, rock, and country gospel soul singer, guitarist, and award-winning songwriter. And speaking of cool-looking guys, this is a cool-looking dude too, man. Y'all put your hands together for Aaron Partridge.
Country for you. Bit of funky somewhere. People think I'm no good, crazy as a loon. Used to get stoned in the morning, now I need to take a nap in the afternoon. I'm kinda like my old Gucci hound, I like to laze around in the shade. I ain't got no money, but damn sure got it made. I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, won't you leave this long head, don't you go along? talking on TV. He's cutting up the rock and roll. He wants me to sing the donation. He says he's worried about my soul. Well, Jesus walked on the water, and I still believe that's true. Sometimes I think that preacher man should do some walking of his own too. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living. I want to leave a long-haired country boy alone. She wants to flirt. Poor goes to college, and us poor suckers have to go to work. A politician wants a drink of wine, a politician needs to vote. You can't complain if you didn't go out and vote and vote. I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living. I want to leave this long-haired country boy alone. Yeah, I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living. Why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? Well, you don't like the way I'm living. Why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? When your baby leaves you all alone, and nobody holds you on the phone. Thank you. Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Here I am, baby. Come on, cry with me. When you're all alone in your lonely room, come on, everybody. Ain't it nothing but the smell of her perfume? Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Here I am, baby. Come on and cry to me. There ain't nothing sadder than a glass of wine alone. And the loneliness is such a waste of time. Oh, don't you ever have to walk alone no more. Oh, no. So come on and take my hand. Won't you come and walk with me? Oh, yeah. When your baby leaves you all alone in the night, maybe there's no one. Well, don't you feel like crying? Oh, yeah. Well, don't you feel like crying? Here I am, my baby. Come on and cry to me. Well, there ain't nothing saving on a glass of wine alone. And loneliness, such a waste of time. Don't you ever have to walk alone no more. Oh, yeah. Come on, my baby, come and won't you walk with me? Oh yeah, oh when you're waiting, oh that what's to come in the night, and there is no one. And don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Well, here I am, baby. Come on, cry to me. Let's see you, Nashville. Don't you feel like crying? 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 Here I am, baby. Come on and cry to me. Well, thank you. Thanks to CountryBox and thanks to Jimmy Adams Promotions and Grace Records Nashville. We've flown all the way from Australia just to be with you beautiful people here. So we're expecting a fair bit from Nashville. Can we give a hell yeah? Oh, come on, Nashville, a hell yeah! This one goes out to my buddy Junior. Moaning as it hit the ground. Started crashing, thought it was flashing, drinking Junior's white lightning. Well, the demon revenues too, searching for a place where they make their brew. Well, I'm at Junior's corn squeezing white lightning. White light instead of Mountain Dew. I took a little slip in a way I knew as my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Lightning started crashing, thought it started mashing, drinking too much white lightning. Well, the demon revenue was too, searching for a place where they make their brew. Well, they're trying to poke but my Judy kept on cooking. Woo, white lightning. I think you need to help us out, Nashville. Can you sing?
Yeah, they can sing.
I said, can you sing?
Yeah, you can sing.
Oh, one person can sing. Hey, yeah. Can you sing?
Yeah, come on.
It's called White London, everybody. Well, the city slicker came and he said, I'm tough. I think I'll have a drink of that powerful stuff. He took one slug and drank it on down. You can still hear him moaning as it hit the ground. Lightning started crashing, thought it started flashing, drinking too much white lightning. With a team and the revenues too, searching for a place where they make their brew. Where they were looking, trying to book it, but my baby could be cooking. White lightning. With a team and the revenues too, searching for a place where they make their brew. Where they were looking, trying to book it, but my baby could be cooking. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, in Australia I play in a band called the Brothers of Redemption. And tonight we've got the Mothers of Redemption. So give the band a big hand. They're doing a great job. This is an old country tune for you. This one's called That's How I Got to Memphis.
He's from Memphis.
If you love somebody enough, you follow them wherever you go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. If you love somebody enough, you go where your heart leads you to go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Well, now, if you see her, won't you tell me, 'cause you are my friend. I need to find her to see what kind of trouble she's gotten into again. Well, you know, I ain't had a single bite, going on 3 days now and 3 nights. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Well, now, if you see her, won't you tell me you are my friend? I need to find her to see what kind of trouble she's in again. You know, I ain't had a single bite, gone on 3 days and 3 nights. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Yeah, that's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Thank you. We got one more for you. Thanks very much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Well, come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. Well, come on over, baby. Oh, baby, you can't go wrong. You ain't shaking. We got a whole lot of shaking going on. Well, come on over, baby. We got chicken in the barn. Well, move over, baby. We really got to move by the horn. I ain't begging. We got a whole lot of shaking going on. Let's hear you, troubadour. I say to shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. I say to shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. Well, come on over. Whole lot of shaking going on. we're gonna shake it here all night long. Come on now. I said shake, baby, shake. Let's see you, Troubadour. Shake it, baby, shake. Come on now. Shake, baby, shake. I said shake, baby, shake. Oh, well, I said, come on up, baby. A whole lot of shaking going on. Let's keep it down. I said shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. Come on now. Shake, baby, shake. I said shake. All you gotta do, baby, is stand in one spot and wheel around just a little bit, and that's when we got some, yeah. Shake, baby, shake. I said shake it, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. I said shake it, don't you let that break. Come on, double buck. Whole lot of shaking going on. Thank you.
Who's that?
Oh, show Mr. McCall.
And who?
And who?
That's you. What year is this? Hey, Mr. McCall. Tell you who the one who show you this. That's one. Yeah, I see it. That's from back in the day, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's you, man. JT.
John, hey, how long of America, man?
Yeah, man.
That's right.
Throw up the hand.
Yes. 1 minute.
We are back here at the Troubadour, Nashville, Tennessee for CountryBox 24 as we get set for our main event. Fernando Cuza taking on Keith Barr. We've had a couple fights, a couple terrific singers. We just had Aaron Partridge bring his mojo from Australia.
I know, like I said, good day, mate. It was he sounded wonderful, you know.
I never thought I'd see the day where Albert Ainsworth is doing his Australian accent.
Well, I knew a little bit about Australia for a couple of years, so I know it. I know that Outback restaurant is not really from Australia. I was disappointed.
Oh, come on,
Aussie cheese fries, none of that. The Alice Spring chicken. Oh gosh.
So before we throw it up to JT Conway's, we do our usual pre-fight festivities. In fact, we got something special lined up, and we're going to announce one of the big fights for our next card in conjunction with what they're going to be doing in there. Fernando Cuza, like you mentioned, your Ali look-alike. Next up, Keith Barr for him.
Hey, this is going to be a real challenge for Fernando Cuza. Like, he's stepping up now. He showed, good talent, movement, hand speed. But right now, this is no more play. He's going to have to really fight Keith Barr because this guy is a real contender who's been only stopped by only a few people.
Well, he's a 38-fight veteran. But before that, we have a lot of pre-fight pageantry, some terrific thing, and a special acknowledgement and a special announcement. Let's throw up to ring announcer J.T. Conway.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. Now, entering the ring in the blue corner, from Glenville, West Virginia, Barr.
Wow.
And now, entering the ring in the red corner, one member of the Cuban Missile Crisis from Nashville, Tennessee, Fernando Cuza.
Take us through the tail of the tape, Albert Hainsworth.
Well, as you can see, like Cuza, he definitely has the advantage pretty much in everything except the experience in the ring. But this is going to be a real test for Cuza. Like, Keith Barr is nothing to play with. He's a very talented fighter. He's going to give you his all. And so we want to see how far Cuza can go.
Well, let's throw up the JT Conway.
All right, folks, before the main event, we have some really cool things to throw to y'all. But first and foremost, we want to introduce the promoter of this, the 24th edition of CountryBox, Nashville's own promoter extraordinaire. We couldn't do it without him, the one and only Jimmy Adams and his beautiful wife, Ashley Adams. Now, we have a special guest who's joined the CountryBox team, and we'd like to honor him with a short video, if you will, John.
Fighting from Chicago, Illinois, and representing Don King's Productions, comes the challenger for the title. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Atomic Bull, Oliver McCall.
I call this it's the greatest right hand in boxing history for Don King Productions because all of the significance of it, not just the money, not just the fame, it changed us.
A decided underdog, Oliver McCall knocked down the critics and Lennox Lewis, winning the WBC heavyweight title in a stunning upset.
Oh, wow, it was like I was flying. It was like I was flying, man. I mean, it was spectacular. I felt so great.
McCall turned pro back in '85, and his career has not exactly captured the imagination. Despite his conquest of Lewis, the question remains, who is this guy?
He's an outgoing, spunky, he'll make you laugh type of person. He's fun to be around. He's a trip.
Virtually overnight, Oliver McCall has gone from unknown to heavyweight champion. And with that title comes notoriety and expectations.
I want to be a people's champion. I want to be a champion, not just that I just want to get in the ring and do this. I want to do so much for the people.
McCall's ascension to the heavyweight throne also elevates his promoter, Don King, back into the heavyweight spotlight. King, no stranger to self-promotion, took time Tuesday to test his vocal cords in New York's Times Square.
Oliver McCall went to London to knock out Lennox Lewis, and that's my Yankee Doodle boy. Oliver McCall, y'all, the heavyweight champion of the world.
I was waiting for him to throw the right hand. I was practicing that counter right hand. I counted that right hand, and oops, there it is. And thanks to Don King, the king of the world, he brought me to the top.
You knocked him down. He gets up at the count of 6. He was wobbly. He was glazed.
He would have got knocked out again. I'm a Showtime fighter. I do the first blood. I knock out Michael Moore, Riddick Bowe. I come back here. But now I put on my show, so you'll see me again on Showtime, baby.
Please welcome the newly crowned WBC heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Atomic Bull, introducing Oliver McCall.
Folks, in 1994, this man fought for the WBC World Heavyweight Championship against the undefeated future Hall of Famer Lennox Lewis, managed by none other than Jimmy Adams. You may have seen him there with the handlebar mustache, and promoted by Don King as a 5-1 underdog on September 24th, 1994. He knocked out Lennox Lewis in the second round in London, England. Oh, you did it on his home turf. I see. Okay, on HBO with millions watching worldwide, he shocked the world. Now, this part's really cool, guys. He has now joined the CountryBox team as both a trainer and, get this, a fighter. And on November 19th, right here at the Troubadour Nashville, he will make his comeback at 59 years of age and set the Guinness Book of World Records mark for the oldest heavyweight former world champion to fight in a sanctioned professional fight right here on CountryBox 25. Please welcome to Nashville the former WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Atomic Bull, Oliver McCall. Hey, he's been excited to throw that shirt. He threw it right to who he wanted to throw it to. Miss Ashley, I know you're following in Jimmy's footsteps, going to be a manager of a champion very soon. Will you talk to Mr. McCall for us, ask a few questions?
So, I mean, we're super blessed to do what we do. I mean, we're in great company. It doesn't get much better than Oliver McCall at the time. I mean, and Christy Martin, I mean, we are amongst the best of the best in the world. So we're super excited about that. It's a pleasure to have Oliver back. You know, over the years, you hear these things and they go on. And these two men have won so much together, Jimmy and Oliver. And to have him back, to have him part of us, they've won so much and they've lost so much. They both lost their sons. They won a title together. They've, you know, it's life and it's tough. So to have them back together with their gray beards, well, they shaved them. You know what? They shaved them. They're gray. But to see them back together as they're graying is incredible. And I think Oliver's great for our team, great for CountryBox, and it's good to have him back.
Thank you, Ms. Adams. Thank you, Mr. McCall. Y'all make sure you're here for our next one, CountryBox 25. Watch Oliver McCall, the Atomic Bull. I'm excited for that. I can't believe it. You want to say a few words?
Well, I'm ready. I got 2 weeks. I've been training for over a month. I'm in great shape now, but I'm ready. Give me 2 weeks. Bring them on.
Bring them on. He said he'll fight whoever. Bring them on. I like it. All right, folks. Hey, if you will, go ahead and stand for me. We're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. This is my favorite part of the night. My buddy, Addie Adams. Addie, you remember the words? Hey, this is a very historic night, guys. Election night, if you will. The flag's right there behind my man, Clayton Q. Addie, take it away.
I pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, let's go. Addie, that was beautiful. All right, if you will, please remain standing for our national anthem and welcome, folks, singer, songwriter, and my friend, Miss Pamela Simmons.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's go. That's a cool moment. That's a cool CountryBox moment. Thank you, Mr. McCall. We'll see you in 2 weeks, sir. Thank you, Jimmy Adams. All right, folks, in our main event, we have a special attraction scheduled for 6 rounds in the heavyweight division, presented to you by none other than Jimmy Adams Promotions, Dr. David Roach Dentistry, Clean Eats, and Bella Grace's Elixir from Mark and Kelly Cairns. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 210 pounds, fighting out of Glenville, West by God, Virginia. His record consists of 21 wins, 16 losses, and 1 draw, with 11 big wins by KO. Please welcome Keith No Holds Barr. And in the red corner, he weighed in at 226 lean pounds. He has a perfect professional record, 5 wins, no losses, 2 wins by knockout from Nashville, Tennessee, by way of Guantanamo, Cuba. Please welcome the undefeated Fernando Cuza.
All right, boxers, your trunks are looking good here. Yours are a little high. You get to work into this area, okay? Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands at all times. Any questions from anybody? Touch gloves. Come out swinging.
Heavyweight main event. Let's go.
Heavyweight main event. Fernando Cuza, 5-0, 2 knockouts. He's in the silver with the red and blue. Keith Barr, 21-16-1, 8 knockouts. He's in the gold. Mark Abrams ringside here at the Troubadour, Nashville, Tennessee, along with Albert Hainsworth. And we are underway, our main event, CountryBox 24. See Barr, the southpaw.
Like something you can see in Cuza's just his demeanor. He's not coming out showboating right now. He's coming out serious. He's sitting down in the box because he knows he's in there with a very crafty veteran.
Well, they mentioned that Oliver McCall, who will be fighting, as they said here, on November the 19th against Stacy Frazier, has been working with Cuza in the gym. So you got a heavyweight champion come in to work with a guy who's got some tools, got a lot of tools, Fernando Cuza. Just another set of eyes, Stephen Grant, the trainer, just another set of eyes to help in the development of the 24-year-old.
Yeah, man, that's a perfect corner. He's, as he gets older, he's going to have some major trainers and to take him further.
Body shot from Cuza. Cuza coming off a 6-round unanimous decision over Robinson Perez. That was right here on August the 6th. Keith Barr, his last outing also was right here on CountryBox. He was stopped in 4 to Vladislav Serenko. So no easy matchmaking for Keith Barr.
No, nowadays, He's a guy that you can put in front, and he's going to give a great showing. He's not going down. He's going to fight.
Yeah, he's going to fight. He's eating a right hand there to the body, and down goes Barr. A straight right to the body, and Keith Barr takes a knee.
That was a perfect shot for Cuza again.
Barr's been stopped 11 of his 6. Usually hangs around for a few rounds as he eats another combination from Cuza. Another hard left to the body. And a chopping right left to the body again. Barr tries to get in a right hook. Jab from Cuza. Good right to the body. That hurt Barr as he backed up into the corner. Cuza all over Barr now. Barr trying to cover up. More body work from Cuza. Fernando Cuza landing some heavy artillery early on Keith Barr. See if Barr can make it out of the first round. I think he will. End of round 1. Scheduled for 8. Next to 6.
That was a great showing by Cuza. Like I tell you, good, powerful. I tell you, to me, he fights like Ali a little bit. He's not right now. He's not doing his normal show. He knows he's in with a very good opponent that's going to challenge him, and that could definitely put him to sleep. So that's a good thing that the way he's boxing, careful, but he's boxing tight and he's landing. We haven't seen Keith Barr go down really in the first round. I mean, that was at the very beginning. I mean, maybe 20, 30 seconds in. Got caught with a great body shot right in the gut.
See Fernando Cuza coming up. We are ready for round 2, scheduled for 6, our heavyweight main event. Fernando Cuza scores the knockdown in round 1 on Keith Barr, the West Virginia native. Good combination, and down goes Barr again.
He might be done.
And this time he is definitely hurt here. He's up at 7, and his nose is really bleeding. Must have been one of those straight rights, probably caught him right on the tip of the nose. See if Cuza works his way to try to get a second round stoppage here in the main event. There's a body shot from Cuza. Like we said, not really much showboating tonight from Cuza as we've seen in his previous couple outings here on CountryBox. Means business tonight, Albert.
I'm just a little stunned because we haven't seen this guy, this serious part of Cuza.
I think he's really, maybe he got a talking to, whether it's from Steve or Oliver or whoever's in the gym with him. And we've seen him kind of showboat around the first, couple times we've seen him on CountryBox, and tonight he's really sitting down his punches and looking for stoppage as he tries to go to the body there with the right hand.
I think he's trying to get that. KO.
And down goes Barr again for a third time ruled a slip. I don't know if that even matters much at this point.
I don't think it matters to Keith Barr right now. He's feeling the partner. He's feeling the power.
Barr tells me he owns 2 gyms in West Virginia. He works for an internet company. Uppercut on the inside from Cuza. Another straight right, and Barr is hurt again, and he goes down to a knee. Knockdown number 3, second here in round number 2.
I don't think he's.
You can see the tip of the right glove of Cuza. You see the blood that's on it. So these right hands are getting through, just like that, and this fight is over. Score the second round stoppage. Win number 6. Knockout number 3 for Fernando Cuza.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow. That was one of the most powerful jabs.
Well, it was a straight right hand, I think, that did it. There was the first knockdown of the round.
I mean, no celebrating, no anything.
And that was the second knockdown. Now we'll see the finish. It's just a piston straight right hand, bang, right there, that buckled the face back of Keith Barr, and this fight is over here in round 2.
Yeah, wow. I'm a bigger fan of Cuza even more now. Like, to show, I know he had the talent, but to come out here and show the power that he just exhibited, like, Keith Barr is no walkover, no laydown. This guy is a tough guy. He's been around with a whole lot of champions, and it's taken him to the distance. But right now we have a young Cuban fighter who's living in Nashville that just finished Keith Barr in the second round, the KO.
Give me a 24-year-old heavyweight with talent from the Cuban system. Obviously, we know he's had a lot of amateur fights down there, and you know what? You apply the American style, the American techniques and philosophies on him. It's a work in progress, Cuza, but that was a very good showing there.
Yeah, I want to see him come out with this ferocity all the time. Maybe he don't have to, you don't have to come out at the beginning. You want to get some rounds, but then I want to see him be able to finish guys and not like play around with guys like he has before.
And the fans out there watching, that's not the end of our night. We have we call he's the man here in CountryBox. He'll make his 5th appearance. He's so good, we keep bringing him back. So our good friend Clayton Q will be performing for a little bit to round out the night. So after the announcement, stay with us here on whatever platform you're watching, USA Today Sports.
Yeah, I mean, Clayton Q is 5-0 here at the Texas Troubadour on
Well,
CountryBox.
4-0 now. He's about to be 5-0
about
after.
to be 5-0.
He'll be 5-0 after this performance for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. We're back on here. We're back on.
Had a technical difficulty, but we're good now. We don't have any TV, but we can look in the ring and see our young fighter.
We are just about ready for our
But it's good to see the way Cuza handled this fight. And we still don't see his normal joking around, kind of clowning around, or even after this fight. He's like a different guy.
Well, to get the time of the second round stoppage for Fernando Cuza, let's throw up to JT Conway.
These heavyweight warriors. But there can only be one, and tonight, that one, at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of the second round, by thunderous TKO, and still undefeated, Fernando Cuza. Miss Ashley, I've never seen Mr. Cuza look that good. Is that all you?
Oh, for sure. That is committing. That is sitting down on those punches. That is following through. That is a great trainer. That's commitment on the fighter's part, and we did it.
We did it. I'm excited for you, Miss Ashley, and I'm excited for you, Fernando Cuza. The Cuban Missile Crisis is here.
Well, here's some of the action. Saw Koby Khalil Williams score a first-round stoppage over Blake Witcher.
Well, as you can see, it was all Williams. I mean, with that punch, I mean, he wanted to finish Witcher, and he did.
Ryan Zempoaltecatl wins a 4-round unanimous decision over Ryan Swartzberg.
You have a good young talent, only 19 years old, had 185 amateur fights to go up to 3-0 or no 2-0. Was it was amazing. The guy's very talented, and we can't wait to see him grow up here on CountryBox.
And you see some of the action. Zempoaltecatl and Swartzberg. Zempo, like you said, pounded out the unanimous decision.
Yeah, I mean,
go to 2-0.
And of course, you got right here. You got my Cuban Ali, but you didn't see any of the joking around or anything like that. He went in and did work, and he finished Keith Barr, that is not an easy task to do.
Fernando Cuza goes to 6-0 now with 3 knockouts. Keith Barr falls to 21-17-1. And we'll see the knockdowns. That was the first one in round number 2.
And you could feel the power. You could see the power in these punches. He wasn't playing, and he put power on every punch, and he put him down.
And here comes the piston right hand. Fight over. Win number 6. Knockout number 3 for Fernando Cuza. So we are back here. We finished the boxing portion, or the box portion of CountryBox. Good night of fights.
Yeah. I mean, a great night of fights. Can't wait to November 19th because it's going to be some fireworks for sure.
So let me get into that for 1 second. We know Oliver McCall, the former WBC heavyweight champion, is coming back. Also, the former, as of a year ago, the 130-pounder from Ukraine who was ranked number 2 in the world by the WBA, Ola Davhoun, will be in action. He'll take on Woosie Johnson. Also, Sean Hemphill, who just fought the IBF super middleweight champion William Skull back in May. So he will be in action. Sean Hemphill, Elan De Jesus, Ryan Zempoaltecatl will be back in action. 2 or 3 other fights we saw for December. Chris Howard, who was here, he'll be back. He'll be here on December 3rd. But November 19th, one of the biggest nights of boxing yet for CountryBox.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't miss this. It's going to be some amazing fights. Amazing fights. It's always happening right here on CountryBox.
Well, join us here at the Troubadour. If you can't be here, you can see it wherever you're watching tonight. So our man Clayton Q is ready to bring us home for the next little bit with a terrific set of songs. But to introduce him for the final time tonight, let me throw it to my good friend JT Conway.
All right, folks, it was another great night of fights here at CountryBox. Folks, be sure you come back out 2 weeks from now, November 19th. You heard it here first. Oliver McCall will be in action. November 19th, come back and see us. Big shout out to all of our entertainers tonight. Miss Leah Turner, I think she's up there in the VIP section somewhere. Mr. Aaron Partridge. But now, guys, before y'all hit the road, hang tight with my main man, 2-time, back-to-back Josie Awards, Country Entertainer of the Year, and just an all-around stud, Clayton Q.
Hey, thank you, JT. Appreciate that. We're rocking out tonight. We're going to need a little more sound, a little more on the monitor, the lead guitarist on the stage left, if you would there, Barry. Barry's our sound man. For those of you watching at home, he takes care of us on stage. Keep turning up for that guitar there, Barry. We're going good. We're going to play you guys a few of our favorite cover songs and some original music that I'm sure you've heard on the radio of our Spotify playlist. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of the evening. We're proud to be back here at CountryBox. I'm Clayton Q. Randy, would you kick us off with a little Hillbilly Shoes on acoustic style here for you today? Keep playing. Keep bringing that guitar up there, Barry. Keep on rolling with a little bit. Keep going with it there, Barry. A little bit more. There you go. Now we're talking. the cheese boots can't do. Might even kick a little sense into you. Well, I'm going up Crip Creek, going in a run, going up Crip Creek. The head a lot of fun. The lawman says I found some tracks. We was on leaving, but they never came back. Randy's guitar in the monitor there, Barry. Oh, you don't know me. You don't know until they walk by a country mile. It might be this you. You and me go fishing in the dark. This goes out to our redneck girls out there keeping it red today. Which I see a lot of red on TV today. More guitar in the monitor. Randy's guitar in his monitor. Turn Randy's guitar down in my monitor, turn it up in his monitor. That'd be good. Rides 4x4 and jacked up. Rolls a good left-hand cigarette. Yes, she was raised up on coal and seafoods, washed in the blood of Jesus. You might find a shotgun by her bed. She likes keeping it red. Red, red. She dropped the tailgate on that old truck bed. Yeah. Some muscle took her on cassette. Yeah, she'll pull out a jar of shine, pass around what's left inside, and that's the kind of girl that turns my head. She likes keeping it red. She gets that itch to go way out and kick back, find a creek and get all soaked wet. And there's certain things she likes to do that she knows I like doing too. So I'm the one she always comes and gets. She likes keeping it red, red. She dropped the tailgate on that old truck bed. Yeah. Some muscle took her off the set. Yeah, she knows there ain't nothing wrong with jumping in with nothing on. And that's the kind of girl that turns my head. She likes keeping it red. She got her roots deep down, that girl's hanging out. You can bet she likes keeping it red, red. She dropped the tailgate on that old truck bed. Yeah, crank up some more, she'll tuck her on the set. Yeah, she'll pull out a jar of shine, pass around what's left inside, and that's the kind of girl that turns my head. That girl's hanging out, you can bet. She likes keeping it red. She likes getting it red. She likes keeping it red. She likes keeping it red. She likes giving me. That was Keeping It Red. That's on our new album. This song's Kiss My Cash. It's another original song. You can stream it right now. 1, 2, 3. Well, she was walking down Broadway looking like L.A. Got a smooth back roots, but waist down low. Let the 808 shake a little tailgate. Yo, girl, what you doing right now? Hey, maybe you and me can ride round for a little bit. Just kidding it. She said, yeah, but let me flip it. I like Willie and I like Waylon. You want me to ride, you gotta pay some George Jones and Conway's way. Just keep it country cause I'm here, baby, like a little bitty hip hop. Give me some Man in Black, or you can kiss my cash. Yeah, I said, baby, just sit back. I got 6 tracks, honky tonk, outlaw, for donkey dog. What you want? Cause I got all that. So I put a little Kershaw. She took her boots off. Little hag got her feet on the dash, and we were cool, just grooving in tandem. The two of us rolling on random. Something went wrong. She hit pause and said, I don't do Eminem, dog. I like Willie and I like Waylon. You want me to ride? You gotta pay some George Jones and Conway's way. Just keep it country cause I'm here, baby, like a little bitty hip hop. Give me some Man in Black, or you can kiss my cash. Take it, Randy Smith. Now I'm the king and she's the blade that's pimping out my ride. We twain bang it and break our necks in country every night. I tell you what, she turned out to be the only girl in the world that could make me stop, have a time, and flip a 180. She make me crazy. Hey baby, I like Willie and I like Waylon. You wanna ride? I'm gonna play some Greg Morgan and Conway's way. Just keep it country cause I'm here, baby. My name's Clayton and I like Waylon. You wanna ride? I'm gonna play some Jelly Roll and Big and Rich, baby. Real country cause I'm here, baby, like a little bitty hip hop. Give me some Man in Black. If you don't like that, if you don't like that, you can kiss my cash. Yeah, kiss my cash. Yes, sir. It's a bluegrass style country box. The after party, we're going to call it Bluegrass Box. Big wheels keep on turning. Carry me listed on the chart. I'm rolling 20 deep, I'm about to hustle hard. I'm in a Lamborghini, I'm grabbing attention. I'm in a black Hummer riding on 26. Gotta speed down to anything I want. 20 cars, 20 women, harder than Rosetta Stone. I'm Clayton, y'all, I'm staying VIP. I'm on the rooftop, and now it's clear to see. I'm only worth $1 million, I'm only on TV. I'm on CountryBox, and you are watching me. I'm coming to your city, I'm automatic fame. I'm representing Tom Hood, that's a living game. I'm on your cell phone, you gotta text me. Follow me online at Clayton Q right now for VIP. Now most of the souls who got this Swartzberg, they ain't known to pick a song up or two. Lord, they give me all so much. They pick me up when I'm feeling blue. How about you, yeah? Sweet home Alabama. For the skies are so blue. Say what, say what, say what, say what, say what. Sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home to you. It was 1989, my thoughts are so my hair was long. Caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was 17 and she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan. La, la, la. Splashing through the sandbar, talking by the campfire, riches, sympathy, and life like when they were. We didn't have no internet, but man, I never will forget the way the moonlight shined upon her hair. Well, we were trying different things, we were smoking funny things, making love. I finally late to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey on the bottle, I'm thinking about tomorrow, singing sweet home Alabama all summer long. Singing sweet home Alabama all summer long. Singing sweet home Alabama all summer long. West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground where I spent most of my days, relaxing and chilling and acting all cool, shooting some b-ball out to the school with a couple of guys who were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, "What's your auntie in Nuttle and Bel Air?" I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the last place of rest and I had dice in the meal. If anything, I thought that this cab was weird, but I know now forget it. Yo, home to Bel Air, pulled up to the house around 7 to 8, and I yelled to the cabby, "Yo, home, smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there, to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air, singing, "Sweet home Alabama." Well, the skies are so blue, say what, say what, say what, say what, say what. Sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home to you one more time. Sweet home Alabama. Well, the skies are so blue. got some people up in here. Oh yeah, we're making it happen tonight. Y'all getting a little view of country bluegrass style right here at CountryBox. Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. Let it be known, we turned the last 10 minutes into bluegrass box.
What you what? What you what? All right, we'll see what this.
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. Yeah, when I first saw her, the bikini top on, she hopping right out of the South Georgia water. I thought, oh, you lonely, had a long day left, couldn't help myself, so I walked up and said, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs to the middle of a little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with the little kid, but look a hell lot better with you up in there. Come on, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. Got my windows down, yeah, she was sipping on Southern and singing Marshall Tucker. We were falling in love in a sweetheart of summer. She hopped right up into the cab of my truck and said, fire it up, let's go get this thing stuck. Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle of every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a little kid, but look a hell lot better with you up in there. Come on, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
Windows down, my seat back, my music up and we ride. Her legs up on my dashboard, and that's just the way I like. Yeah, country girl, this country boy, like everything about it. Don't change a thing, no way, you stay the same, I got it. She like all that, and I told you all that. Tell her fool to call back, send a text, say call back, cause I can see you got a thing for the fast life. Come on, shorty, let me show you what the fast life. Different across the border, Florida and Georgia. Cause baby, you a song and you make me wanna roll my.
Oh, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle of every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with the lift kit, but look a hell lot better with you up in there. Come on, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
I got my windows down, and my radio up, get your radio
Get your windows down and cruise.
I got my windows down, get my radio up, get your radio
Roll your windows down and cruise.
Oh, I got my windows down, my radio up, get your radio
Roll your windows down and cruise.
Yeah, I got my windows down, my radio up, get your radio
Roll your windows down and cruise. I got my windows down and your radio up. Get your radio up, 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 up. Oh yeah, we're having fun right here at CountryBox, Nashville, Tennessee. I'm going to sing an original song for y'all. This one's, I'm going to tell y'all a little story about how we grew up. You might call some of us country folk. You might call me redneck. And I'm about to tell you, Jay Barkenhouse, this is how rednecks roll. Yeah, that's live on TV, 100 million homes coming at you. I'm Clayton Q. I'm rolling 85 down a road that leads me home with my southern drawl, mud covering both my arms. Yeah, I like to tear it up. I got 38s on my truck, southern by the grace of God. I got a spit cup and a 12-pack ready to go, 'cause that's how rednecks roll. That's how rednecks roll. I learned in grammar school how to make a buck and hustle pool, how to make a ditch and cut some grass, how to gut a deer and gut a bass. I learned what blue collar was, got blue lights with my first buzz, got a lesson in chemistry the first time a girl looked at me. It took my first car mudding down on County Road, 'cause that's how rednecks roll. That's how rednecks roll. The sign says, don't tread on me, home of the brave, land of the free. And you can bet your money, son, you'll be looking down a double-barrel gun. If you walk into my yard, but then let me know, 'cause that's how rednecks roll. That's how rednecks roll. That's how rednecks roll. That's how rednecks roll. Yo, I'm Clayton Q. That's Randy Smith on fiddle, Red Butler on banjo, Tom Floor on bass guitar, Randy Russell on acoustic lead guitar. I'm Clayton Q. We had a great night with y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. CountryBox, Nashville, Tennessee, Election Day, Tuesday, November 5th.